With her life in shambles, reeling from antidepressants, and no viable way to support herself, a New York socialite moves in with her sister across the country in Blue Jasmine.
How you doing? This is Andrew Dice Clay. You're watching Made in Hollywood, and here's a scene from Blue Jasmine.
So what do you think?
I love it. You shouldn't spoil me so.
Well, why not? Who else am I gonna spoil?
He met me at a party and swept me off my feet.
I fell in love with the name Jasmine.
A lot of times, there's no guarantee that something's going to be great, you know, even in a Woody Allen movie, but I just knew that it wouldn't be boring.
You know, I have never been to San Francisco. I'll be staying with my sister.
Jasmine, oh my God.
Look at you. Your place is homey.
As a director, I feel he does his directing and his casting. That when he writes his script, you know, he sees as he's writing that script who these characters are.
Oh, the flight was bumpy. The food was awful. I mean, you'd think first class.
I thought you were tapped out.
I'm dead broke. Really, I mean, the government took everything.
He doesn't sit down and talk to you about it at all. You show up, you walk on set, you've not had a single conversation with him about the character.
And so it's almost like he's handled the directing with who he picks for the part, and now it's about let's make the movie look the way the movie's supposed to look.
When your sister had all that money, she wanted nothing to do with you. Now that she's broke, all of a sudden she's moving in.
She's not just broke, she's all screwed up.
Love, you know? You hear me?
Excuse me, are you talking to me?
He says, do whatever you want. You have total freedom. And then he very clearly tells you if he doesn't like it, but it's not to do with character usually.
Ginger told me all about you. One minute you're on top of the world, the next, guy turns out to be a crook.
It's more to do with your acting. He just wants it to sound like a conversation.
Well, how long are you planning on staying with Ginger?
No one wants to get out of here as fast as I do.
I'm sure this is a big come down from what you're used to.
You know, I was able to tap into a lot of things that derailed my own life, you know, when I would do the scenes that were heavier in the movie.
She doesn't care about you. She's a phony.
Can you please not fight in here? Don't think I can take it. For some reason, my Xanax isn't kicking in.
So him putting that trust in me, because I've never done anything like this, I really wanted to just bring, you know, my A game to the table.
Anxiety, nightmares, and a nervous breakdown. There's only so many traumas a person can withstand till they take to the streets and start screaming.